Let's see. Will she have to bend over to get under or not?
I'm not going to say what I want to say.
I know you're not because I've got it on video. Look at this. A little bit more. A little bit more. Look at that. Look at that.
It'd be easier without the double branch.
It would be. Yeah, that second branch got her. You got to go down another. There you go. You're almost clear. You need to come forward 6 inches. You got it. This is one of our water sources out here. This is beautiful. Nice big pool of clear, fresh water. Doesn't get any better than this. Love it. Good morning, everyone. It is day 14 out here on our 2-week section hike. Initially, this was going to be our last day, but because of the big storms that went through a few days ago, we had to take a 0. And so we're a day behind, no biggie. Today we're doing, I don't know, 12 point something. It's our biggest mileage day of the 2 weeks. And right now we're at about 3.6, 3.7, something like that. It's been a decent little uphill, nothing big at the beginning. A little downhill, and then it's just been puds. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. It's been very rocky. That's why I haven't brought up the phone up to this point. It's the first time we've had a decent trail. And it'd be wonderful if we had this the rest of the day. It's not going to happen, but it would be wonderful. Got about a mile before we're going to stop and take our morning break. We're rolling right along. We're easily doing 2 miles an hour, maybe a hair over. So it's not so bad. For me, I feel like I finally got, certainly not trail legs, but built up enough strength and stamina that I can go through these sections pretty simply. Not too difficult. Beautiful day out here again. Place where we camped last night. Kind of disappointing. It was an intersection with another trail. Her Trail or something like that. I don't know. Weird name. Anyways, so there was a lot of section hikers, weekend hikers, and day hikers staying there. And they don't know what they're doing. A bunch of people with dogs that were barking half the night. Very poorly trained. It was funny because the bigger, traditionally meaner dog, German Shepherd, they had that dog completely under control. A wonderful dog. She was beautiful. She was friendly. And then they had somebody had some kind of a Labradoodle, poodle, mutt, whatever. All that thing wanted to do was bark. Bark, bark, bark. Ay, ay, ay. Anyways, half the people there didn't hang bear bags. Even though there was a bear pole there. Fun little story there. Deb tried it. A bear pole is just a pole. It's got hooks on it way up the top. I don't know, 15 feet high. It was way too high. I couldn't get my freaking bag around it. Tried a couple times and said screw it. And I hung mine with a traditional bear hang. Deb, she shot her damn food bag up under that hook like it was nothing. And then just to slap me in the face, she hung Abby's bag up there first try. I'm like, son of a gun. But I'm proud of Deb. She's just kicked butt out here. She's done so good. I knew she was going to do good, but she's definitely surpassed my expectations. And it's fun to watch. She gets more confidence every day. Good stuff. Oh. Yeah, you can see what we're getting into. And yes, this is the trail, see? White blaze. This is the trail. Isn't it fun? All right, I'm going to put this away just in case I need both hands to keep myself from falling down here and breaking a leg. So we'll be back in a little bit. Look at that. Just beautiful. Got this mountain range that we're in and another mountain range way, way, way off in the distance. Just beautiful. Oh man, that's why I come out here. Well, yeah, one of the reasons anyways. Biggest reason I come out here is to meet good people. Can't do that back home. Sure can out here. All right, later. Our break spot. They call this a gushing stream. I cannot argue with that. See how slick this is. No, it's okay. Look at this, man. This is beautiful. Pure, clean water right there. Still need to filter it, but that's some good water. Come down here a little bit. We're going to stop and take a quick break. Look at that. It just doesn't get much better than this. You know what I'm saying? It's just beautiful out here. All right. Look at that. Just beautiful. Wow. Oh man. Just beautiful. We have come 10.6 miles. I'm dragging ass. I know the girls are too. We've got, I don't know, like 1.4, 1.5 to go, something like that. It's just been rocks all day long. Rocks and more rocks. We've got this is our final downhill, about 1.5 miles to get to the tent site where we're going to stop for the night. And we're doing really good in this terrain. But man, he's kicking my butt. I hear people. I see people. Looks like some children down here. All right. I'm going to put this away so I don't get anybody on. We have got about 0.8 of a mile to go for the tent site. Almost done. I'm exhausted. We've got about 0.6 before we get to our water source for the night. So we're going to have to do a pretty hefty water carry for 0.2 of a mile downhill. Boy, doesn't happen. It's almost always uphill when you have to do a water carry. So it's not too bad. I'm hoping the water is going to be good. I would be shocked if it's not, because it is a pipe spring out of the mountain. And we've seen so many just random water sources that are not even marked on far out since all the rain over the last week or so. So I don't think we'll have any issue with water. Just finally get some decent trail. We haven't seen this all day. Probably the most tired I've been on this trip. And not so much because of the miles. I mean, we've done more miles than we've done on any day so far, but it's just that it's just a cumulative effect. I think we're all a little tired. I'll speak for myself. I'm exhausted. I'd be happy to get to that tent site my tent set up, call it a day. Tomorrow's gonna be a short day into Rockfish Gap, where we'll get a shuttle, hopefully, into Waynesboro, and we'll be done. From there, we go pick up my car and drive it back down to Daleville, where we started, where Navigator's car is, and break out to Margarita, baby. Right?
What's that?
Tomorrow, Margarita time.
Margarita. Pictures.
Pictures. She's talking pictures, man. I love it. I don't think I've ever had I know I've never had a picture of margaritas. So we're gonna be shit faced. The good thing is the restaurant is just in front of the hotel, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen. We may just very well take a zero, Deb and I, there. Even though Navigator and Abby are going home, we're gonna get some rest, and then we're gonna go back down south a little bit and hike up to McAfee Knob. So that's one of those iconic spots on the trail. Deb's dying to see it, so we're gonna go do it. After that, we're gonna take at least one day and go do some whitewater rafting over in West Virginia before we head back to Asheville. All right, I'm gonna put this down. Get a little rocky. I don't need to slide and hurt myself in the last few tents. So we'll see you later.